Calvin can. He's a feisty can. I have to talk in this accent if I talk about him. He's my mate from Perth.
Calvin's sick. I don't think I've gotten to hang out with him very much before this trip, but it's definitely been sick. Super knowledgeable, funny ass dude.
It's like a cartoon character kind of. He just makes you laugh non-stop. He's always got something funny to say or something wise even. He's a very wise man.
That's gonna be the thing there. It's gonna bite on like that.
Always listening to some good music. Always watching some really good videos. Yeah, he walks around like a model all day, and he also get the craziest clips.
No, this is my first trip with Calvin Kosovich. He rides sort of more like burly setups, you know, and he's just handles business.
Big rails. That's it. Big old rails.
He like really big rails.
Definitely likes doing big shit. He has big rails.
I like really big rails too, but he's savage.
Yeah, he just likes to scare himself, which I appreciate.
I'd never get caught dead jumping off the building or jumping down some big ass stair set. Or maybe it has to do with him being like 7 foot tall, but the dude's sick, man. And
I have not been on a trip with Raekes, Runkles, Uncle Johnny. Yeah, I haven't been on a trip with him before, but it's crazy to watch him ride. You know, he's got so much energy and just a completely different style than most dudes nowadays. So it's really cool to watch him ride and progress, and just one of those dudes you got to look out for in the future because you know it's very bright.
Super quiet, like playing the finger bites. He actually played the finger bites the same way he actually rides, so maybe that's the key.
It was like a metal hook with like a bunch of foot.
you got it, dude.
You're right there.
He only likes 6 things. He likes Family Guy, finger bikes, wrestling, BMX, and not eating meat. He likes riding at night. I think everything we have is either generator sesh or at dark, like when it's getting dark, pretty much.
He's got the hot feet, hot hands, man. He's like, I don't even know, it's like a sequence rider, you know? It's just like, I can relate to a lot of stuff that he's trying, but it's next level, man. It's sick, so keep an eye out for that dude in the future. He's dope.
Timo's the homie, man. I've been on multiple trips with him, even some where it was just me, him, and Mike, and it's been non-stop good times. You know, if it's one thing about Demo, is he's always got your back at the spot. He'll be there cheering you on just with good vibes and stuff. And yeah, I can't say enough of good things about the dude, you know. Like, if there's one dude to be on a trip on and like be in a really positive mood, it's Demarcus, man. You go anywhere, ride anything, you know, he's always checking it out. Just here for BMX, and what more could you ask for, really?
Beast, yeah. He does all my dream tricks. Tie ride king, manual king.
Yeah, when I think of his riding, I think of manuals, honestly. He's always linking lines together on his back wheel. Marcus is like a mental thing for him. He's just like, he's so patient and so just like precise with his thought process and how he's gonna do the trick. It's so patient, and it's something I definitely wish I had.
He's crazy, he's mad precise, so much bike control.
Pretty sick because he only chooses spots that he really wants to get down on. I think that's awesome. He's hilarious. He needs like a reality TV show around him, I reckon. He could pull it off. He's good with it.
Holy shit.
Oh my god.
The crookie boy! Dude! You got that though, that's coming. Beast shit right there, that was incredible.
I've known Jake since like 2007 or 8 or something, like a really long time ago. We're here in Texas right now, and it kind of reminds me of like the first thing I ever did with Jake was probably like the OSS football DVD in like 2010. So, and that was in Austin pretty much, so it kind of just feels like we're just doing that again like 10 years later, which is pretty sweet.
Yeah, we went on a trip to Arizona filming for this video earlier. And that was the first time I met him. You know, it's just typical BMX shit. When you meet someone who rides bikes, you're like instantly really good friends. His riding style is super sick, it's super technical. I love watching the shit he does. It's so innovative and shit that no one's really doing.
He's a fucking tech wizard. Does anything he wants, any side he wants, spins anyway.
Super tech, insane bike control. It seems like he's just kind of on a mission to do like the most tech progressive combos possible, and he's just like he has a really good eye for like linking different tricks together. That a lot of setups that other people would either pass up or like just wouldn't think to do like the stuff that he does. So it's really cool. It's been really cool to work with him.
He's a good ass dude. He's really into helping people. He really likes helping his scene, helping homies out. Fixing a bike over here and he's trying to take over. Always a good dude. Always trying to help out.
He's definitely a green bro, but he's got a lot of energy. He's not slouching, never lacking, never catch Jake lacking. Always in the cut. Yeah, always happy. Unless he's trying to trick for too long, then he'll get a little rage, but you know, it happens. It happens to all of us, you dig?
With him being on the East Coast, it's definitely hard, and having different sponsors, so we're not on trips together. That's why like this video is amazing, because it's bringing everybody together. We're all from different companies, we all ride bikes, and everything works perfectly. So Jake's a man, battling tricks, he's working hard out there, and that's what we're here to do.
Yeah, I go on like every trip with Broc, I feel like. Every trip that I'm at, or every place I'm at. He just gets to the point. He's usually doing something scary as fuck.
Powerful. Pure power, man.
Power. That's all you can really boil it down to. He fucking manhandles his bike any which way he wants.
Yeah, he doesn't like to really sit and look at it. He's just kind of like, all right, you ready? You ready? You ready? Just usually one and done.
He's from the South, and just me being from the South, I just know you can just feel how genuine he is when he's talking to you. And a lot of people could probably think it's like fake, but like he's a real genuine dude. You can come off to like a lot of people that aren't used to that. They would think it's like, oh, this person is putting on, or something's not right because this person is too nice. But it's like, he's a real good dude. Like, yeah. No, I've never been on a trip with Justin Spriet. I've been knowing him for a while though. I think the second day after moving to California, I met him at like a contest. That was like the first time I met him, but I've been knowing him for like probably 5 years now, something like that.
Spriet? No, not ever a trip. I've like hung out with him a few times when I've been down in California. Kicked it quite a bit down there, but never been on a trip with him though. He does so much crazy shit with so much precision. Bunch of big ass gaps, rails, scary shit that I would never even think of doing. Gnarly shit that you definitely have to send and not think about. It's pretty damn scary to watch, but it's fucking sick as he gets down.
I actually never ride with him. I ride with his dad more. I'll see his dad at skate parks here and there, but he'll just sit on his phone with a hoodie on all day, and he'll walk around looking all sketchy. Then he get on his bike and just do crazy shit.
Same thing when we were on that Odyssey for Sunday in Providence. He was there basically the whole entire time, so we got to chill a lot. Other than that, I don't think I've ever been on a trip with him besides like seeing him at a contest and stuff like that. But same thing, we all got to share similar interests, and sarcastic as fuck. You can't take a man seriously because he'll make you cry. But yeah, he's the dude, always cracking jokes, always being that like sarcastic tough guy, and I like that. Keeps you on your toes, you know.
No, I haven't. This is the first filming trip. I've never even met Mastroni before this trip. We've only got to film a couple clips because I fucked shit up. But yeah, it's dope, dude. Even looking at him film everyone else, you just know that he's got it. He's got the angles. He's got everything. He's the best. I can't wait to go on all the trips. Hype that he's local too. Go get some stuff that I've been looking at for a while. But yeah, Mastroni's the man.
Basically starting this project really in LA, so that was like the first time we really filmed as like a videographer myself. It's like hard to go out and ride at the same time everybody else wants to film with you and get tricks, so it's kind of cool that like now I'm like hanging out with Mike, I can just like get on my bike and ride. Like I know he's gonna handle fucking video shit. Like I don't have to check a camera. Like it's the first time that I've really not had to worry about a camera or an angle or like batteries dying or like fucking running out of memory cards. Like so it's pretty cool. Like I can actually like focus on riding.
Yeah, probably like 3.5 years now. Almost, yeah, like 3.5 years now, something like that. It's been fun working with him because I know like how he's always like super determined to do, you know, be out filming and like pushing it on like getting clips or at least out searching for spots and stuff.
It's hard to pick apart. Mike is super picky about all the surroundings and what's going on in the background.
He just so determined on what, like producing something that he's happy with, and to any person around that don't understand like what it's like to really be devoted to one thing, anyone around you can consider that being selfish. So that's why I say he's selfish, because we all had that point in our life where we're so determined to do something and so determined to like express ourselves that the people around us couldn't really understand why you only want to do that one thing, so it can come off as very selfish. So selfish is a really good thing because you have to have that in order to contribute or to get your point across or get the things out that you really want people to see. So selfish in a good way. don't just pull out the camera and just like start filming. He's gonna probably thinking about the best way it would look, but also like making the rider look good as well. Not just only like, oh, I'm just gonna get this film this way, and it's okay because I filmed it the way I want to film it. And yeah, it's pretty straightforward and edgy. You probably do a lot of stuff that a lot of people think is weird, like the zoom in fish or whatever. That just come from like people just used to things being one way and not like. Anytime you step outside the line, everyone get like, whoa, what was that? They get nervous about it, get weird about it, but that's how you like push the sport and push whatever, like I would say art. So yeah, it's weird, dude, man. I mean, we're all weird, but like, it's very weird.
I'm usually going on trips with those dudes, like, not that, I mean, I fucking love all the dudes that I'm on teams with, but just to have the chance to go on a trip with somebody that you never are around or never get to watch ride or anything, it's sick because you get to like kind of like see the wider spectrum of the industry, and like we're all just doing the same thing, just having a good time riding a bike. So it's awesome, just to, like, it's kind of just proof of that, you know, everybody's out for the same thing and just like out for a good time. So going on a trip with people that you don't normally get to go out and ride with, it's sick, man. It's real sick.